So last November, I went to my first European game in Munich. I was already in Italy on a last-minute trip and realized that the dates overlapped, so I grabbed the first flight out of Milan to Munich, which was just an hour away. I was so excited. I was by myself, so I thought it'd be such a cool experience to run into a bunch of other Americans while I was vacationing in Europe. I landed in Munich. I was instantly impressed. Everything was so clean, so sleek, and there was a line of Mercedes taxis out front. $120 later, the driver dropped me off near Hofbrauhaus. It was like a city center with a bunch of restaurants and bars, and he said it was a good place to grab breakfast and find other people who were going to the game. I got there really early, so I walked around and checked out all the places and eventually found a place to get breakfast. I wandered around. I discovered a bunch of bars and restaurants that were NFL themed. They had the Patriots, the Falcons, Seahawks, and then Hofbrauhaus was decked out in Giants decoration. Totally expecting there to be a bunch of Americans that I would run into. I didn't really plan how to get to the game from the town center. As I was trying to figure out how to get to the game, I saw a bunch of people wearing NFL gear start to show up. I tried to talk to them, but all of them spoke German. I could not find a single person who would speak English.
Good morning, you drunken fuckbags. I hope you guys do get up early because yours truly is going to the game in Munich.
Finally found two really nice guys who spoke broken English and let me follow them to the train station. We made it to the stadium, and honestly, the walk there was epic. It felt like thousands of people were heading to one big party. I got there at 1:30 thinking kickoff was at 2, but it turns out that's just when open practice started. But still, the place was already packed. The people were singing, chanting, totally into it. Throughout the game, half the fans were cheering for the Panthers and half for the Giants. It was super loud and everyone was super passionate. The weather was freezing. I definitely was not prepared for how cold it gets in Munich, especially after the sun goes down. I completely lost feeling in my fingers and toes. And of course, the game went into overtime. Before flying back, I was able to squeeze in a quick stop at a restaurant that my friend recommended, got in a quick walk, and just soaked it all in. 10 out of 10, highly recommend.